All right, for the more immediate forecast, let's bring in Senior Meteorologist Kristi Gordon. And I see a lot of sun in our forecast, Kristi, although not those clouds behind you.
That's exactly right. I just want to quickly mention something along the lines of that pack. We were concerned about the potential for record-breaking heat with an El Nino summer as we headed into the summer. So drought, wildfire, and record-breaking heat. So that's one good thing about transitioning into La Nina, as we may have sort of those heat waves be a touch cooler than what we could have with El Nino. But as Sophie mentioned, the forecast is looking great, but we had some dark clouds today. This is a shot looking towards the mountains, and that's because we had a northerly flow. So the flow from over the mountains coming into Metro Vancouver, but these systems dissipate. So although we had a few showers over the mountains, once they made their way on this side, we saw those dark flat bottom clouds, and it was cool underneath them, but we didn't have any moisture. And you can see that here across Metro Vancouver. There certainly were a few showers, though, in through the Fraser Valley, and we'll continue to see that into the evening hours. Overall, we're going to see a clearing trend across our region. So cold tonight. In fact, Metro Vancouver will drop down to 4 degrees. There's a chance we could see 1 degree in through the Fraser Valley, but lots of sunshine on the way tomorrow, and we'll rebound nicely. So temperatures back to near seasonal values. So mid-teens and through areas like Kamloops, 13 in through Kelowna, sunny skies. We may see patchy fog in the morning, and again, cooler conditions, but otherwise terrific conditions in terms of afternoon highs. 12 to 16 degrees, we'll take it. And then look at this, Sophie. Thursday, Friday, that pattern continues. 15 to 18 degrees. We do have a chance of rainfall over the weekend, late in the day on Saturday. Hopefully the majority of that rain falls Saturday night. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, I was just reminded about that sun run. All right, thanks, Kristi. All right, it is, April 16th now, and it was sunny this morning when I left home, but not for everyone in the province.
No, not for everyone. We had pockets of snowfall in many areas of the province today. And behind that cold front we saw yesterday, temperature dropped, a lot of instability. The snow didn't last long, but boy, the flakes were big. This was a shot from Princeton. Clay, thanks for sharing that photo, or video, I should say, with us, and more video from the Dawson Creek area. Big flakes falling. And look at how much actually accumulated in the Chetwynd area. Shannon sharing this photo with us. Now, here in Metro Vancouver, we certainly didn't see snowfall. We had blue sky for much of the day, but there were also these very dark clouds. So we had that northerly flow, which we knew about, moving these cells from north to south across Metro Vancouver. And when that happens, it actually dissipates as it makes its way over the mountains. So we saw some rainfall over the mountains, but not a lot in Metro Vancouver. But when these clouds moved over, boy, was it cold underneath them for a brief period other than the sunshine. We had quite a bit of shower activity through the Fraser Valley, but not much here in Metro Vancouver, just those very dark clouds with that northerly flow. It's all going to clear out overnight tonight, but it is going to get cold because of that. In behind the cold front, we're still dealing with very cool conditions. So minus in the Cariboo Central Interior towards Whistler as well. And in the Fraser Valley, we may drop down close to the freezing mark, about 1 degree for you. But we rebound nicely back to near seasonal values with sunshine expected all across the province. 15 degrees in through Kamloops, and we'll likely see 12 to 16 degrees in through Metro Vancouver. So cooler by the water, but 16 degrees away from the water. And that's just the start of it. The sun is expected to continue through Thursday and Friday with 18 degrees expected near the water. Still some rainfall over the weekend, but it's not going to be a washout. It looks like it shifts in late Saturday and then shifts out in the morning hours on Sunday. And tonight's Central Windows weather window will come to you from the Harrison Tulip Festival, which is happening right now. Beautiful red tulips in the foreground there. Thank you so much for the photo. And I did ask this person for the pronunciation of their name, but I didn't get a response in time for this. I bet you Chris knows how to pronounce this.
Rolene Van
He's always good at the names. There you go.
You say it with authority, so.
When you say it with authority,
yeah.
That's right. I don't know if that's true or not, but they can get in touch. Let us know.
Beautiful picture.
Sure is. All right, Squire's here too with a look ahead to sports and a big hockey game tonight with at least a little bit on the line here.
A little bit. We haven't figured out where the Canucks are going to fit